Okay, so we made it to the parking lot, and there's where we gotta go, all the way up there to the very top. See if I can zoom in on it. That peak way there, where we gotta go. Okay, so we started our first switchbacks and starting to breathe a little heavy already. But we started over there at the parking lot. There's Doe Mountain in the back. And we're climbing, but not more than maybe 10 minutes into the hike. It'll be about 2 hours before we get to the very top. Oh, it's gonna be tough. I have to go up there where those folks are at. They're kind of almost crawling on all fours, trying to get to the top there. And Lori's next. Alright, so here's one of those little hikes up the rocks. Oh, and almost to the top there. Okay, here's a challenging course. Have to go up this thing. Wait, don't fall into the cactus. Yeah. And it just keeps going up there. Yeah, just trying to climb up again. So much for the flat parts. And it's time to gain a little bit more elevation. Because we have to get up to the top of that flat area. So we'll see how we can make it. Yep, you're on the trail. Yeah, good idea. Okay, so we kind of made it to the first couple of layers And now we're on this trail, which appears to be a little bit on the flat side for a little bit. And it'll start climbing again to the right once it makes it around the bend. On the trail, we came across this little flat area right between the canyons. So that's one of the canyon walls over there. And the canyon drops down into there and works its way down to the bottom land. Alright, so we made it to the top of the second plateau. So we're now at the top of these, and then we still have a third level to go to. But that's the view down the valley. Now way into the, where Sedona is, way out there. We're way up in the top. So the trail goes right through there, and we'll just continue to climb till we get to the third plateau. Okay, so now we get a piece of a little bit of an incline, but for the most part it's flat. We're working our way up to that peak up there. Have to get all the way to the very top. I would think we're halfway. So, got a little bit more to go.
Close. I don't think we hit 2 miles yet, and it's 2.5 miles up, so we're close. 3.
Okay, so we got a collar map that says end of the first section, beginning of the second section. So there is a rock plateau at the top of the rock stairways, which has excellent views for photography. We stopped there and took videotape just a little while ago. This is the end of the first section and the starting point of the second section. All right, the second section leads to a small third trail peak. See right hand arrow with pictures there.
Okay, hold on. And that would be, oh shoot, I can't see it from here.
No,
We're not in a place where we can actually see it, so let me go back to Chico again. Okay.
The trail is semi-well marked, semi-well trick. There are about abundant rocks on the trail along with a few steps. You will also pass a long, wide ridge area. Fay Canyon will be to our right, that way, so it's a good place to make a detour. The below shows 3 peaks of the trail. The final trail peak is that one at the top left-hand arrow. That one. We'll see it in a little bit. And so the valley between now, well, the second peak and that final peak is quite wide. The valley between the second and third peak is approximately 100 yards.
Oh good. That means there's a short distance from the second part to the third part, which is the end part. Okay.
Right. Off we go. Okay, we're making some elevation. Hey babe, look at the view out there. Out there. That's like Bell Rock right around there. Courthouse Butte. Right over there is oh, what the heck is that called? Cathedral. And then behind Cathedral is an extinct volcano. But we started way down there. Oh, shoot. And Lori's ahead of me. Up there. Here we go again. Another scramble up this rocks.
Oh my God.
Doesn't look good, I guess, at the end of the trail. We'll walk up there and see what she's talking about. Oh, there we go.
I think I need your hand.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's fun. All right, so we're at the edge of the canyon here. Fay Canyon is over there. Yep, Fay Canyon's over there, and it'd be awesome if we could see it. I'm not sure how far we can get to the edge, but it comes around down at the bottom there. Let's see if I can find a way to get down there. Okay, so we Made it through our right at the saddle between the second and the third levels. That's looking back towards Sedona, Secret Canyon, Shiprock, all those areas out there, and then on the other side of Sedona, or those hills, the ones that are far back. And we got to climb all the way to the top of that. So we're now on Slick Rock, and it's pretty easy to turn your ankle if you don't step flat on it. And she's doing a good job stepping flat. There she goes. The only bad thing about videotaping like this is then I have to hurry up and catch up to her. Alright. So we made it to this top of the Slick Rock, looking down into the canyons. Fay and Boynton are there. Sorry, I'm trying to catch my breath. There's more buttes out there. The Slick Rock, not the Slick Walk, the Slick Rock we were walking on. Still have a little bit more to go.
The scenery right up here is beautiful.
Oh man, looking down the opposite side, it just goes way down there. So the canyons just seem to just go forever. But we gotta go up here. I'm trying to make it up these slanted rocks. Still got a ways to go. We're just at the bottom of the second saddle.
Right here, you can just see right into the canyon.
And this over here on the right is Fay Canyon. Oh,
Wow.
my goodness.
Oh my goodness, look at the view.
Wow.
Oh, my hands are full.
Oh my goodness. Cannot even imagine. Ah. So this is the area that Lori was photographing. And you gotta go up through those rocks. It's pretty good. Doesn't look too bad. All right. Wow, look at the, oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful here. All right. Finally, almost at the top. I'm out of breath. Oh, we're doing good. It looks beautiful. It's flat. And we should be getting to the sign that says that we're at the top.
Is there a sign?
Yes. We gotta go up there. Almost there though.
I wouldn't say this is flat.
Okay. Oh, it's like enough with the uphill stuff. That's stop being fun already. But here we go. We are going to celebrate when we get to the top. All right.
We made it! It's the end of the trail! We finally got here! Oh my gosh! What a hike!
Yeah, all right.
Very exhilarating!
End of trail.
Yay.
End of me. Holy moly. Look at that. We're at the top of the mountain. I'll get the elevation here in a little bit. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but those are the what are those mountains? San Francisco Peaks, and they have snow up on the top, right where Flagstaff is at. I'll try to get them with the other video camera so I can zoom in. So we made it to the top, or the end of the trail, to the top of the mountain, Bear Mountain, and we see the San Francisco Peaks way out there in the distance. See that? And they actually have snow up on top of them. It's really awesome to see them from way over here. Yeah. And here's our sign, end of trail. Okay, so the sun is shining on the top of the San Francisco Mountains, so hopefully you can see the snow now.
Alrighty, we've made it to the very top of Bear Mountain. And this is on the other side. This is the view that you see on the other side of Bear Mountain once you get to the top. It's another canyon down there. There's just canyons to the left, to the right, all the way around it. It's just unbelievably beautiful up here. You almost feel like you're standing on top of the world. It's an exhilarating hike. It took us a while to get up here, and they labeled it strenuous. They were not kidding. It is very strenuous, but totally worth it. We really have enjoyed it, and the best part is now we know we get to go back down, and hopefully that'll be a little easier. But beautiful scenery, excellent views of the canyons all the way around, just spectacular. Alrighty, so this is the view that we were seeing behind us as we were hiking up Bear Mountain. And it just seems like you're standing on top of the world. You can just see for just hundreds of miles, and we're so fortunate that it's relatively clear. There's a little haze in the sky, but for the most part, it's actually quite clear out here. And thankfully, now that we're on top, it isn't real windy. It's just been nice. The sun's kind of been in and out from behind the clouds, so it's diffused it a little bit. It hasn't been beating on us. Our pictures are actually nice because we have light, but not glaring light. And it's been a spectacular hike all the way around.
So now we're going down, and we're walking. Yeah, well, all depends. You don't lose your breath going down, but it's hard on the toes and the knees. But other than that, we got a long ways to go because we got to get all the way down there. But here's our trail. We just continue to wind down. You got to get all the way to where that valley is down at the bottom there. That is where we were. We're working our way back down to the parking lot, but it's quite a ways up there to get a perspective of where we're standing right now. And we're, I don't know, probably not even halfway down it yet. Here's where we're at this point. Quite the distance from here to there. Alright, we're almost at the bottom. Parking lot's down there. But the views that we're getting here, now that the sun is behind us, this morning it was rising on that side, so it was in front of us. But today, or just now, it's behind us, so we can look at how the rays of the sun hit those mountains way out there. Alright, 5 hours of being on this trail, and we made it back to the trailhead. It's just right there. Alright. Oh. Almost at the end of the trail.
real end of the trail.
There we go. And that's the end. Trail 54, Bear Mountain. There it is. In its glory. We're on the trail for Doe Mountain, and seems to be climbing. Doing a couple of switchbacks, but we're doing good. Had some time to rest. That's where we were at earlier, and now we're going up this one. Yep. So we're making it up. There's rocks here, and there's some alcoves over there. But the view is pretty nice. So we made it to the top of Doe Mountain, and it's pretty windy up here, so it'll probably be all over this mic. Anyway, that's the way it goes. There's some cliffs over there. We'll walk around that area, but we're standing here, and there's the face of this cliff, and it just goes straight down. Which would not be a good place to fall. Okay, so we're walking alongside the edge, and it's pretty sheer all the way down. I've been walking around this whole edge of this mesa. We're on top of Doe Mountain, and I don't know, I'm thinking 1,000 feet drop from where we're standing to the bottom there, but it's really pretty. Got all these boulders right here that you have to walk over. But there's quite a number of folks up here. Just looking all the way around. It's got pretty windy up here. Trying to keep my hat from blowing off. now we're walking through the middle of the mesa, trying to make our way back to where we started in a trail that we're not too familiar with.
Going up would have been a whole lot easier.
So Lori's gonna try going down this little crack.
I don't want to, it hurts.
Yeah, she does. A lot more graceful going down than it was coming up.
Thank you, Brenda.
There she goes. And almost at the bottom. Yay, she did it. Well, we made it to the bottom of Doe Mountain. We're just a stone throw away from the parking lot. And we should be home free after this.
Okay, well, here we are. This is our third hike of the day, and we hiked to Fay Canyon. We're at the end of the box canyon, and of course where it says end of maintained trail, we didn't stop there. We climbed up the end of the wall at the end of the maintained trail, and this is kind of the view you get out from the end of the box canyon. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful back here. And it's a really nice time of the day because the sun's hitting the red rocks here, and it's just really peaceful. Very pleasant and absolutely beautiful. And the view down up here, we can see Bell Rock and Courthouse Butte. I think you might even be able to see Cathedral Rock way over to the right a little, but it's kind of hard to tell from this picture. I can see it better with my eyes than I can see with this camera. But just thoroughly enjoying it. They said there's a vortex back here, so I'm just going to kind of chill out and hang out and wait as Chico's climbing the walls even farther of this canyon to find some ruins.
Okay, so I finally found this place. I've been looking for it, but I haven't been so lucky. It was a heck of a climb up here to find it, but I found it. Here it is. It's like a little kiva. And there's the view down the canyon. You can see Bell Rock, Courthouse Butte in the back. Oh, isn't this awesome? Isn't this awesome? Okay. I'm gonna take some photos and I'll go find Lori because she didn't make it here. She stayed below, down there in the canyon. Oh, wow. Now they're saying there's some more way down there at the back end of this canyon. But I don't think we'll be able to make it all the way out there. Not today. Okay, so we made it to the end of Fay Canyon. And we found a ruin. And that's about it. So we're just sitting here, meditating for a little bit, relaxing. Then we're going to head back. And there's the view. That's just what we're looking at. There was some, we can see with the binoculars a, I don't know, I guess some ruins like right there. Somewhere around there. Yeah, right on there. There we go. Alrighty.